Bro, what is this idiot doing?
Yeah! You'll never believe the plant I just found. It's in the genus Celastrus, the family Celastraceae, and it happens to be one of the most invasive plants in all of New England.
Wait, so what species exactly is this?
It's a great question. Come a little closer. This right here is Celastrus orbiculatus, commonly known as Oriental bittersweet. All right, and this is not cultivated here. Not cultivated, as you can see. You can find it anywhere. I found it in this random place with all these boats. And as I mentioned earlier, it's incredibly invasive. It'll climb up these trees, climb up shrubs, and dampen them out and just, mess shit up.
That's cool and all, but how do you identify such a thing?
It's another great question. Come a little closer here. Now, first off, we can see that the leaves are alternate, and they also have these, at the top here, these round edges and sometimes a sort of tip there, so that you can use to identify it. It's also a woody vine, so look for woody vines. And finally, the characteristic that sticks out the most for these guys is their fruits. We can see here it's a capsule, it splits open. It's a bright orange yellowish color, and underneath there's this thing called an aril, which is red, and it's a pretty defining characteristic of these guys. It's what they're known for, and it gives them a lot of beauty despite their invasive nature. Okay, and moving on a little bit, I want to talk about the genus Celastrus and what species appear in Vermont. So we've got this guy here, Celastrus orbiculatus, the Oriental bittersweet, hailing from East Asia, invasive here. But we also have Celastrus scandens, which is the Native American bittersweet, and yeah, that's it too. Now, you may be wondering, how exactly do we tell these two species apart? They're from the same genus. They both look pretty similar. I mean, you can't see the other one, but it looks similar. But there is one way you can tell. For Celastrus orbiculatus, all the fruits and flowers, they're throughout all the branches. You can see it throughout most of the plant. But for Celastrus scandens, it only has its fruit and flowers at the edge, the tips of the branches. So that's a good way to differentiate between the two. Finally, an interesting fact about this guy right here. So it's originally from East Asia, where there it's not invasive. It thrives in the ecosystem. It has, a system of checks and balances to keep it in check. But people from there, they thought it was so beautiful with its fruits that it produces. They brought it here to America, and now in America, without those checks and balances, it became an invasive species and a serious ecological problem. But they brought it here just as an ornamental fruit, something to look good, and there are some serious consequences from that. And so that is Celastrus orbiculatus. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for checking out this pretty cool plant with me.